is James Bayfield. How you doing, folks? This video is for you, homeowner, if you're having some difficulty making your payments. I don't know what happened to your life, but I know one thing: either you don't have any money right now, or you lost your job, which means you don't have any money right now, or you got laid off, which means you don't have any money right now. Either way, you're having a financial problem. I'm the financial solution guy. I'm the debt negotiator. For the last 10 years of my life, I've been helping homeowners resolve their financial difficulty. Now, how did I end up learning all this strategy I'm going to share with you to keep your house? Well, in 1999, I got laid off from my job in Manhattan. I used to work for an IT company, and I got laid off from my opportunity, my job. I was making about $100,000 a year, and I lost my job. I lost my income. 1999, my son was born. 1999, my son's mother and I decided to separate. 1999, also the year that I bought my first house. As soon as I bought my house, I lost my job. I was in network engineering. I could have got a job, but the reality, folks, I didn't want a job. I just was such in despair in my mind. The idea my relationship was not working out, and I just didn't want a job. It was not the thing for me. So I ended up going into foreclosure. I trying to start a company, start a business, training people how to use computers. It didn't work out. I was trying to do it in the basement. For the reason I'm telling you my story is so you don't understand that I know where you're coming from. See, folks, in this world, when you deal with banks, institutions that you owe money to, there's only one thing they understand. They want the money that was promised to them when you purchased this house. Now, when you bought this house, I was not there. You didn't purchase this from me. And I didn't know you had money. Either you had money to put down, or you got lucky, you had good credit, you bought the house, no money down. Or you bought the house, put down $20,000 down, $30,000 down, or you and your sibling party purchased the house together. The reality is today, you're delinquent on your mortgage. The bank wants the house back. And the reality is you don't have any money. You don't have any saving anymore. You don't have a job, or you just got a job, but you're behind $20,000. What do you do? So what I want to do is share with you options and strategies and method and ways, things you can do, things you can say to help you keep your home if you want to keep your home. Full disclosure, I'm also a real estate investor. My main business is buying and sell. I love to buy your property if you want to sell it to me. But if you feel like you could manage to keep your home, you want to keep your home, you're fully committed to keep your home, don't sell it to me. But either way, you're going to sell it to somebody. You can sell it to yourself, or they could sell it to the bank. The only difference is the bank wants it for nothing, for free, and I want to for what you currently owe the bank on. If you want debt relief, you want to move on, you don't want to pay it no more, you want to deal with the problem no more, give it to me. I'll take over your problem. It don't matter to me. It don't bother me. I'm immune to it at this point in my life. Well, if you're currently in foreclosure, currently delinquent in your mortgage, you're 90 days or more, the bank now start gearing up through the attorneys to stop thinking about taking that house from you. Because they say, hey, I don't care you gave me $30,000 down payment. I don't care you gave me $20,000 as a down payment. You know, today, what have you done for me lately? That's basically how the conversation is going. Because regardless how you used to pay them, regardless how you paid them on time the last 3 or 4 years, the last 10 years, you see, the bank don't care. What they care about is the fact you're not paying them anymore. You see, if you stop paying the bank, now the bank is upset. They want your money. You be like, oh, James, I've been paying this bank for the last 20 years, my payment on time, blah, 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 blah. The reality is they don't care. See, folks, we expect banks to care when bank is not a person. I care. You care. Human beings care. But banks don't care. You know why? Because bank is a machine. We call it human automation network. What does that mean? Basically, it simply means these are people that currently hired by the banks to perform a job, a function. If they don't do it, they're going to get fired. They're going to hire someone else to do the job. It's just that simple. So if your job is to collect on this monthly payment of $1,500 a month, and you don't do it, what you think going to happen to them? They're going to lose that job, and they don't want to lose their job. So they want that job. So they're going to be harassing you. They're going to be calling you. They're going to put you in the automated system to get the money. They got human automation. They got electronic automation. That's that automation machine that call you when you're at work, when you're at home, and they also have the direct mail automation that you get letters automatically. Everything is automated because it's a system. You're not dealing with people. So don't cry to the bank like, oh, I was going to send the money, blah, blah, blah. They don't care. Bank don't care. So the best thing to do if you're going to delinquent your mortgage is to contact a person like myself who can get the right paperwork to the bank right away so we could start the process, get on a record to assist you. The best thing to do is to contact an attorney who's going to try and negotiate on your behalf. Because a 90-day delinquent, what the bank is doing, they're getting up to foreclose. They're getting up to take your house. They're getting up to throw your family in the street. Yeah, you're packing up in the street. If you happen to live in a state where you don't have any legal protection, it's going to be a U-Haul truck, a specialized van with your stuff in it going somewhere else. If you live in Nassau County, Suffolk County, they put your stuff on the sidewalk. They're on the street. So then a company come and take your stuff, get rid of it. If you live in Atlanta, Georgia, your stuff is on the street. People come and steal it. So if you live in Queens County, the 5 boroughs, you have a little bit better protection. They have to go through an eviction process. Either way, folks, you don't want to go through that process. What I'm trying to explain to you is this: the bank is not your friend. Don't think, oh, I've been banking for Chase for the last 30 years. No. There's no such thing as relationship as that. Bank has relationship with business people, not with individuals, because you show no value to them. Because the minute you cannot pay them, forget it. We're taking your house, we're giving it to this guy named Tom over here, or Mary over there, who can afford to pay them their monthly service fees. That's how it works. That's how it has always works. So when you have a legal problem, call your lawyer. That's why call me. Call an advisor. My number's on the bottom of the screen right now. 718-341-2400. It should be on the bottom of the screen. Just give me a call. I know what to do. How do I know what to do? Well, first of all, 1999, just like I explained to you, I was in foreclosure. I went to Wells Fargo, trying to get some help. They didn't help me. I went to a couple guys who was a mortgage broker. They couldn't help me. Why? I ain't had no job. See, if you don't have a job, it's extremely difficult for you to get work. Those of you guys who have self-employed, I really feel bad for you. Because the bank look at you as a risk. You know, the bank prefer to lend money to people that have jobs. So if you're currently in foreclosure right now, do everything in your power to get a job that makes just as much money you used to get when you first got this job. Because if you don't do that, you're not going to qualify. It's very easy to keep your house, do a workout. You currently working? Can you afford to make a small down payment? If you owe the bank $20,000, can you come up with $10,000 or 25% of that? If you can't come up with a good down payment, you don't have a job, folks, you're doomed. Let's keep it real. I'm just going to keep it real with you. If you don't have a job, you might as well just sell me the house because you don't have a job. How are you going to play the bank? You can say, well, the bank, I rent part of this house here, blah, blah, blah. Some bank might accept the leases, some might not accept the leases. But the reality is, you got to do whatever you do to make money today. Not tomorrow, today. The bank needs that money today. I need my fee today, too. I want to help you, but see, if I don't collect my fee from you, I'm going to be in your predicament. because my business is helping you, but I don't do it for free. I do it for a fee. Would you agree? You understand, right? It's business. It's my business. I'm in the business of loan modification. I'm in the business of short sale. I'm in the business of buy and sell houses. Once again, 718-341-2400 is my number. You call me directly. Ask for Mr. Bayfield. Make an appointment. If you don't make an appointment, 9 out of 10, I probably won't be able to help you. I'll see you. Why? Because I got a bunch of people out here waiting for me in the lobby, in the waiting area, and I have to give them priority. And when I'm not working with a person, I have to take a little breather. Because this talking to banks all day, some bank is very heartbreaking, broken. It's a very stressful situation, job. So I need you to get a job. I want you to be working again. Because if you're working again, then I can help you keep your house. If you're not working again, you have to decide the best thing to do is to let the house go, then that's what you should do. All right? Options number 1 is a loan modification. What is a loan modification? Loan modification, the bank going to re-amortize your mortgage, right? They're going to reduce your interest rate on the whole an effort to give you a lower monthly payments. If you're paying the bank $2,500 per month now, with a lower interest rate, if you're paying an interest rate of 7 to 8% now, today's market rate is like around 3 or 4 or 5%. They're going to cut the interest rate down, which in turn going to reduce your monthly payments. Because the problem is not really the principal, it's the monthly payments. If you can pay the monthly payment, everything will be fine. But if they raise the monthly payments, then you have a problem. So give you a monthly payment you can afford. What can you afford? You say, James, Mr. Bayfield, I can afford $1,500. Well, that's what my goal will be when I'm working with you, trying to get you. See if I can if I can get your interest rate reduced, re-amortize your loan, see if we get the bank to give you a lower monthly payments. The other option is a repayment plan. Well, repayment plan is simply means I'm gonna give you a deposit of the balance that I owe. Let's assume it's $2,000. I'm found my delinquent, right? I'm gonna give you half of that, $5,000 out of $10,000, and then the $5,000 we're gonna see if we can amortize it or add a little bit to it every month, so you can make the payments. It's all about working out. It's all about restructuring the mortgage. It's all about restructuring the mortgage. So loan modification, repayment plan, or the other options is a short sale. What is a short sale? Well, if you're currently upside down in a mortgage, you owe more on the property than they currently owe on the loan. You owe the bank $300,000. The property only worth $200,000. It doesn't make sense to continue paying this mortgage. Make sense? Because you owe more than what the property is worth. So we have to discount the mortgage. So we can ask the bank, listen, bank, we need you to forgive $100,000 of this principal. Thank God that the government created laws where whatever they discount, whatever they wipe away, is not taxable income to you anymore. So you're lucky. So that means you get to get rid of your property, get rid of your problems, free and cleared. For some of y'all, that might be the best option. For some of you, that's probably the only options. Let me talk to you. If that's your option, take it. At least you won't have a foreclosure in your record. At least you can come back 2 or 3 years down the line, your credit score report going to shoot you right through the roof again. You can buy a house again. But if you let your property go to auction, you go through a foreclosure process, and you get auctioned off, then you don't even get a second chance to get in a house for another 10 years. You don't want to play that game. I know it's an emotional decision right now. It should be. It is. But sometimes it's best to recoup. You know what I mean? Get out of the situation. Move on. Brace yourself. Trust me. You're not even going to think about the house once you're gone. You only find about the house right now because you're there, because Human nature, we hate to lose things, right? But the minute 4 or 5 weeks down the line, you're not even gonna think about the house no more. You don't go by that street no more. You don't go in that area no more. Just go about your business. That's life. That's our reality, all right? Things happen to the best of us. It happens. You deal with it. Look at it this way. You still got your life. You still got your health. And you have a job. And you can start over again. The recession, it hits everybody. The rich got hurt. The millionaires got hurt. I lost about 90% of my wealth. You know what I mean? I'm a smart guy. I went to college, got an undergrad degree, have a master's degree. I'm a smart guy. I lost money. But guess what? I still got my health, I still got my life, and I still got you. So what I'm trying to say, sometimes you got to put things into perspective. What's the worst that can happen? You're not in jail, are you? No. You got your freedom, right? Yes. I mean, you're not sick, are you? No. Well, it's okay. See, you're not the only one in that predicament. Everybody's in that predicament. So give me a call. If there's a form on the website, jamesbayfield.com, or WeStopForeclosureNY.com, fill out the form. Give me your contact information. Fill out everything on the form because everything is important. When did you buy the house? How much did you pay for the house? The down payments, your phone number, your work number, your email address, the best time to contact you. If the house is in your name or in someone else's name, I need to know all these details because I can verify ownership. Because if I cannot verify ownership, I'm not going to come and see you. We can't really talk about too much because I'll be violating someone else's privacy. You say, well, James, the house is my house. I bought it in my sister's name. Okay, I understand. Then we're going to need your sister there to tell me that, to write an agreement to that fact. Otherwise, we have a legal situation. And honestly, you don't want to see me in legal trouble, right? I don't want to see you in a legal situation. So that's how it works. So these are your options. You can start over again. It's not a big deal. We all lose. We all win. But it's a recession. It's over with now. Now it's time for us to do what we do. Now it's time to get back out there, try again, learn from my mistakes, trying to put a little bit of money away. You know, most of you guys lost your 401k. Whatever little bit you have, let's work with it. I'm James Bayfield. My business is Citywide Properties and Equity, and I'm here to assist you. All right, log into the website, give us a call, make an appointment. Let me assist you. Let me negotiate on your behalf. Let me contact the lender. Let me tell them your story. Because if you're trying to work this on your own, they're going to disrespect you, let you know right now. Even in my own case, I have to use an alias because they will disrespect me because that's just the way they train it to do. But if I call them as an authorized agent of yours, then it's a whole different story. If I call them as an authorized legal advisor, legal whatever, a paralegal on behalf of the attorney that I work for, different story. So what have I done to prepare myself to deal with this situation? I've taken foreclosure classes, short sale classes, paralegal classes, a whole bunch of different training to help that train me and position me to assist you. So I want to help you. Give us a call. Call me right now so we can assist you. If you think about selling your house, fill the form. So I sell my house, fill that form. Give me all the details. Give me what you owe in the bank, the name of the bank, and when did you purchase the property, when you moving out the property. Because once I buy it or one of my investor partner buy it, we need the property vacant. All right, the same day. Not tomorrow, I'm sorry. They want the property vacant. If they don't get the property vacant, they're not going to do the deal. So when you call me ready to sell a house, please have the box all packed up by the door with the U-Haul truck ready to go. You need to. All right? You need to. Please have everything ready. Because if you don't, I'm just being real with you. I'm keeping it real with you. I'm being honest with you. Because we cannot buy a house when people still living in it. We can't. So it's a choice, tough choice. Trust me. Once you sign everything over, we started doing this whole process, you don't even think about it. All right? When you sell your house to us, please have your the boxes, all packed up. The house is fully clean. You know, everything's straight out the house, the trash outside, bagged up. You know, go to Home Depot, get a box of brown bags so we can have a clean house. You do want me to have a clean house, right? I want you to move on with your life. All right, so give us a call. Let me help you out. Either I'm going to help you keep your house, or I'm going to help you sell your house. But we got to do it today. We got to do it now. Give me a call. I'm James Bayfield. Yo, hey, yo, I'm trying to eat, man. You got that fucking around with my hustle, man. Look at me.
Right now, boxes,